Well, I'm never coming to Ikea again on my own. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I thought I would do a bit of a vlog today because I had a absolutely manic thought. Our plans fell through for today and it's a pretty rainy day in Perth, so I thought I would go to Ikea solo with Maddison, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and do better vlogging. I'm gonna try and film a bit more than I did in my Kmart. Come shop with me. If you haven't watched that, I'll leave a link above. But essentially, there's been a few things that I've wanted to pick up from Kmart, and normally I go with Ryan because it's easier. One of us can man the trolleys and pram, and one of us can get the car and those kinds of things. Ryan does all the heavy lifting. So I'm gonna go on my own, and that's gonna be crazy. She's in an okay mood. She's been a bit grumpy since she woke up, which is just not ideal, but I haven't really got anything else to do with her outside of the house today, and yeah, it's too wet to go to the park. I was gonna go to a play centre, but it's gonna be absolutely busy because I'm sure every mum and their child will be there because the weather is awful. So I've charged up the iPad, I've packed as many snacks as I can. She's already cracking it. Great, let's go to Ikea. Well, I'm never coming to Ikea again on my own. That was manically way too hard to deal with, and just I wish I could have filmed trying to do the Tetris that was getting everything into the pram and then getting her to the car without my arms dying or her being unsafe or anything. It's that hard, but wasn't it? Oh. Yeah, it's you. Now this child is fighting me to get into her car seat. Maddison, can we get in your car seat now? Come on. We need to get going. We need to go home. Take all our new stuff home. Yeah, our new stuff. Hi guys, so we're home now. We finally got home and we had a bit of a rest, and now I'm going to show you what we got from Ikea. So I've decided that I'm not going to Ikea again on my own. I'm going to take Ryan in the future because today was just absolutely a massive struggle. Mainly because I wanted to get the Ikea kitchen, and whilst the box isn't too big, it's bloody heavy. And heavy wouldn't be too bad if I was just carrying that, but the fact that I was carrying other Ikea shopping and pushing our pram and making sure that the toddler was safe, and yeah, it was just way too hard. I really wish I could have filmed what it looked like. So the two biggest items are still in their boxes, but I will insert pictures of them. It is the little Ikea kitchen and this coffee table. So I'll start with the Ikea kitchen. That was the main reason I was going to Ikea. I've wanted one for Maddison's playroom, which I'm still working on, and I want to do a bit of DIY to it before I put it together, but I just haven't had a chance to go and pick it up. So that was the first thing, and the second thing was a little coffee table. As we have converted our old study, are you right? As we've converted our old study to Maddison's playroom, our living room is like a living room again, and I just wanted a little coffee table to, you know, put my phone on or put my cup of tea on, that kind of thing. So I got this one. So I have my little helper here. Are you gonna help me show them what we got? She's like, nope. So the first thing that I picked up from Ikea was these seat cushions. These are for our existing bar stools, which are, you can see, used in the background for a makeshift cubby because I'm trying to entertain my child. So these are the Justina, and I think they were $7 each. So we got two because we have two bar stools and she's just taken one. So yeah, nothing too fancy. Just wanted something to, I guess, cushion the bottom because they're hard chairs. What are you doing? Another thing that I got was this cute little watering can. I got this from Maddison. I think it was only $4. It is the, it doesn't say. I was gonna do a funny thing where I just sort of say the random Ikea names, but this doesn't have it on there. Here you go, thanks. The next thing on the shopping list was these. Thanks for the banging noise, Maddison. These, I got these 4 containers. They have a, if I can separate them. What are you doing? You want one? Thanks, okay, you take that one. They have like a open lip at the front. Thanks, Maddison. And yeah, so I got them. They are the, okay, here you go. Maddison really wants those. So I got 4 of those because I am planning to redo our pantry very soon because it's getting out of control. I also got 2 bigger ones. So I think the small ones were $3.99 and the big ones were $5.99. For some reason Maddison really wanted them, but now doesn't want them. So moving those out of the way. So the next thing that I went to Ikea specifically for was photo frames. I like getting photo frames from Ikea mainly because they are quite a sturdy frame. They're very affordable, and usually you can get the same range of frames in different sizes. Careful, Bubba. Destroying the fort. So I got the ribber frames. I got 3, I got 2 in black and 1 in white. And these are the 40 by 50 centimeter, and these were, I think, $12 each. Like, that is just so cheap. So I have one for the playroom and then a couple for the living area. So here are the other 2, black and white, as I said. So yeah. So as I mentioned earlier, I picked up Maddison the Ikea kids kitchen. So I obviously picked up a few bits and pieces to go with it. So this is what I got for her. So the first item is this packet of cups and glasses. They are made of plastic and they are from the Duke Tig range. So I think all the kids kitchen stuff is the Duke Tig range. So I got these because they were plastic. They had these really cute cup and saucer and those kinds of items, like the small coffee glasses, but they weren't plastic, they were ceramic, and I just thought, not with her, she's just going to break them. So I got those, and $6, like, come on, can't go wrong with that. Continuing on with the kitchen stuff, I got this cute little set of utensils. So it looks like we have some tongs, a spatula, like a pasta, this one, a ladle, and it looks like a milk frother, but it's probably not a milk frother. But yeah, and I think that was $5, so winning. So I also got Maddison some pots and pans. Or was it pots and pans or just pots? No, it's a pot with a lid, a strainer, what looks like a wok, and then like a sauce, like a frying pan. So yeah, to go with her kitchen. I think that was $20, which is fair enough, but I was like, I don't really see metal pots and pans in places, so I thought I would get them, and I knew that they were sort of, I guess, the right size to go with her kitchen. Yes, bub, careful. So Ikea had quite a range of, I guess, play food, but I decided to only limit myself to 2 packets, and I got 2 vegetable and fruit type ones, mainly because these ones are like felt play food, and a lot of the stuff now that you get is either plastic or wooden. So I really like wooden play food, but I think for fruit and vegetables I'm quite happy for it to be like felt and soft. So I got these 2. So it's probably easier if I just show you the picture than trying to show you the squished thing in the plastic. So this one, and it has mushrooms, tomatoes, lettuce, carrots, and some vegetables that I don't know what they are. I'm going by the little images just because they're not really coloured, so I can't really tell you what they are. And then we have a basket of fruit. So this one looks like it has watermelon, grapes, apples, orange, banana, and kiwi fruit, which I think is pretty cool. It looks quite cute, it's soft, so that's just something to go with her kitchen. So if you've watched my vlogs recently, you will know that Maddison has a chalkboard in her playroom, and it is from Ikea, and she does have the Ikea chalk, but I picked up some more because I happened to be there. This will get packed away so she doesn't know that we have it, because she likes to have every single piece of chalk out, kind of like that with crayons and pencils and textures. So yep, $3, and it's actually decent chalk. So yeah, this is the Marla chalk. Such a normal name for Ikea, Marla. What's up? See what I mean? Do you need that? Can I have that back? Yeah, I trade you. I trade you this. For the chalk? Thanks. Good trade. No. She wants the chalk. So the next thing that I picked up from Ikea were pillowcases. I got some in beige and like a light blue. We have a lot of white bedding, so I just wanted to get something with a bit of color. They are super affordable, and you know, they're not that bad. Like, they're not the, I guess, premium quality bedding that I quite enjoy, but they do the job. So I got to those. I think they were like $5 or $6 for a pair, which is pretty good. Ryan and I only use 1 pillow each because we both have memory foam pillows, so we don't need like the 2 pillows, so that's great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. She brought me a taco. Nom nom. Thank you. You take it back to your food truck? So while we're on the topic of bedding, Maddison still sleeps in her cot, and she still sleeps in a sleep bag. The reason she sleeps in a sleep bag is because she moves around a fair bit. But we have been, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have been transitioning her to a blanket during the day for her day naps, and I have been on the hunt for some cot bedding because we don't think she's going to be moving out of her cot anytime soon, but she probably is sort of ready to look into a sort of maybe a blanket and maybe a pillow. It just depends. So when I was at Ikea today, I was in the kids section looking at everything else for kids. Careful, Barb. Careful. What are you doing? You're gonna knock the cubby house down. So when I was in the kids section or the baby section of Ikea, I actually noticed that they had a bedding section for cots. And at first I thought it was just like cot sheets, but then I realized it's actually cot bedding. So I actually picked up some cot bedding. So this is what I got. It's the Len range. So it's a quilt cover inner and a little kid's pillow. Like it's very, very flat, like almost nothing there. So I was like, wicked. That was super affordable. I think it was, I'm not even sure. I think it was like $5 and maybe $15. So like $20 for the both of them, which I thought was pretty cool. And if it's a flop, then I haven't spent, and if it's not, you know, if it doesn't work, then I haven't broken the bank. And I also got bedding that goes with that. So they didn't have a lot of range or option, and I would have been happy even just with like plain white or plain anything. They didn't really have anything. So I got this. And it's the Clamig. Comes with a cover and a pillowcase, and it's sort of like pink trim with like pink dots. Pretty basic, nothing too fancy. Maddison has a white cot if you've watched our channel before, so that should look nice. A little bit girly, but nothing too over the top. But yeah, so that's essentially everything we picked up from Ikea. Like I said, never going to Ikea again on my own. That was just absolutely manic, and yeah, too much pram Tetris, too much kid juggling for my taste. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little come shop with me and haul from Ikea. I thought I did really, really well, not spending too much money. We've just booked another family holiday, so I didn't really want to spend too much. Oh, hey, I didn't want to spend too much because that holiday is actually rather soon. So I was trying to be very, very good. I tried to whip through the market haul as quickly as possible and not pick up anything that I didn't need. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new around here, I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe. We're gonna get going, and hopefully we will see you in our next video. Bye guys. Can you say bye-bye? Can you wave? Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.